They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Grupe's extra point is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Wangu now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Space on the right. He's got room. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Called in left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Olave. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Running back, motioning right. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 23. Cut near the goal line. It's a New Orleans touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. Now Wilson on the play fake. Looking for a target. Caught at the 20-yard line. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Gano ready to send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. It is caught left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go left side with Tracy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. On play action now, Wilson. He sends this one to the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Giants just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-14, our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd down and 5. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. They'll throw on 1st. That's complete to Kamara. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 16. Escapes. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
There he goes, right sideline. Into the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Kamara's got it. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants with a chance to boost their lead. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
Hey, zero.
Wilson now from the gun. He's on the move. The ball's out. He lost it. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants picked up the fumble and ran it home. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shaheed coming in motion left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
19.
First down, here's Russ. He has it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Tracy. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Here's Tracy once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Buying some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants piling it on, going into halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Gano ready to send this away. Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return, the Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Paulson Adebo's got it. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Russ is going to cook here. Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Front left.
Tracy. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Gano for the PAT. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Gano ready to send this away. Shaheed now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own.
They've got first down from the 31.
Mustang 19, go! Buffalo 18.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Colson Adebo's got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
To the outside and complete to Olave. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
And he'll be touched down after a big play.
Complete to Chris Olave. A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. From midfield now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Deonte Banks. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
He finds Slayton. There he goes on the right side. At the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gano ends the point after.
Is
And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's loaded another. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continuing to fight at least. Grupe adds the extra point. And the Saints cut into the lead by another point. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go right back to Tracy. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down. A handoff to Tracy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Bam!
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 8. Has his man, it's Tracy. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A give to Tracy up the middle. Oh, stiff arm. Will not be denied. Touchdown. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Catch made by Cooks. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a throw. Into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Rolling left, buying some time. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Giants take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Friday. Good time.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Tracy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They run. Here's Tracy. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. Flush down now to his left. Connects with Johnson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
It's Tracy on the carry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Giants, 1st down.
The Giants take a knee here, running out the final seconds to their victory.